A very good morning to all my dear students and welcome to Online Ventures by Exampur SSC and Railway English Medium YT channel. Most welcome to the class, most welcome to the session. I request you all to please quickly connect with me and also share the session with all your friends. So most welcome to the class, most welcome to the session. Very good morning to all. Namaskar and Jai Hind. Most welcome to the class. Very good morning Deepika. Welcome to the session, welcome to the class. All of you. I hope you must be doing fine, must be doing great, and must be staying healthy with your family. So, good morning to all. Most welcome to the class and most welcome to the session. So, let's begin the current affairs for the last day of June for the SSC exams. Let's start with the class. First of all, we have the news from KK Venugopal. You must be knowing about this personality, the Attorney General of India. You all know that Attorney General is considered to be the first law officer of the country and is the highest legal authority of the country, appointed by the president, but the tenure is not fixed. Remember one thing, the Attorney General enjoys the post or enjoy the power till the pleasure of the president. This is the very first thing that you need to understand. And also remember one thing, the salaries and emoluments of the Attorney General are not fixed and they are even allowed to go for the private practices. And most important thing is that the Attorney General has the right of audience in both the houses of parliament along with the state legislature, and also he can go to the proceedings of any court in India. Now remember one thing, the central government has notified the reappointment of senior advocate KK Venugopal as the Attorney General of India for a period of one more year with effect from 1st July. So his tenure has been extended by one more year from the 1st of July, that is tomorrow onwards. Venugopal took over as the 15th Attorney General for India on July 1st, 2017, succeeding senior advocate Mukul Rohatgi, who was Attorney General from 2014 to 2017. So I must tell you that after replacing Mukul Rohatgi, KK Venugopal became the 15th Attorney General and his tenure has been extended by another year starting from 1st of July. When his 3-year tenure came to an end last year, 91-year-old Venugopal had requested that he shall be relieved of his post, citing his advancing age. However, the central government requested him to continue holding the top office for another term, and Venugopal agreed but restricted extending his term by a year. So remember one thing, in the last year itself, when he turned 91, he requested the president not to increase his tenure. But on the request of the central government, he accepted to continue in his post, but he told that he will continue only on one condition, if his tenure is not extended further. Venugopal has appeared in many high-profile cases. Most significantly, he was appointed by the royal government of Bhutan to serve as the constitutional advisor for drafting of the constitution of Bhutan. This is very, very important information about KK Venugopal, that he was appointed as by the royal government of Bhutan as a constitutional advisor for drafting the constitution of Bhutan. This is a great thing for the personalities like KK Venugopal, and it's a, you can simply say, a moment of pride for the Indians that our Attorney General was appointed by the government of Bhutan as a constitutional advisor for drafting their constitution. In 2015, he was conferred Padma Vibhushan award by the government of India, and in 2002 he was awarded the Padma Bhushan. So he is the awardee of two Padma awards, Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan. Padma Bhushan in 2002 and Padma Vibhushan in 2015. So KK Venugopal, who served as the 15th Attorney General of India, his tenure has been extended by another 1 year. Now come to the next important news for today, National Statistics Day 2021. We all know about this personality, PC Mahalanobis, Prakash Chandra Mahalanobis. It is in his memory that we celebrate the National Statistics Day. The government of India has been celebrating the National Statistics Day every year on June 29. This day is celebrated on the birth anniversary of late Professor PC Mahalanobis, Prakash Chandra Mahalanobis, and his major contribution is that he drafted the second five-year plan of Indian economy. So late Professor P.C. and is an acknowledgement of his contribution to national statistics system. A theme is decided every year for National Statistics Day, and it is usually about the topics of national importance. The main objective is to spread awareness about the significance of the topic or the theme. So remember one thing, it's not about only the National Statistics Day. Whenever we select a theme in order to commemorate or in order to celebrate any of the important day, the theme is always selected. The theme is always selected, and such a topic is given importance which is of national importance. And the main ideology behind selecting the theme is that we need to educate the people, we need to educate the awareness, we need to spread the awareness about the significance of that topic or about that theme. This year's National Statistics Day theme is End Hunger, Achieve Food Security, and Improve Nutrition, and Promote Sustainable Agriculture. So this is the theme for the National Statistics Day 2021. End hunger, achieve food security, and improve nutrition, and promote sustainable agriculture. Please listen to me very carefully. End hunger, achieve food security and improve nutrition, and promote sustainable agriculture. Let's discuss about Prashant Chandra Mahal Lawes, 1893 to 1972. He is considered as the father of modern statistics in India. He founded the Indian Statistical Institute. So Indian Statistical Institute ISI was founded by Prashant Chandra Mahal Lawes, and he is considered the father of modern study. He set the Planning Commission, which was replaced by Niti Aayog on 1st January 2015, and pioneered methodologies for the large-scale survey. So we can simply say the ideology of survey in India was given the concept by Prashant Chandra Mahal Lawes. Am I clear to you all? Are both the news clear to you? Ragini Singh, Deepika Goyal, and Anami Sinha. Only 3 people are watching. I don't understand why the student don't come in this session. This really becomes disgusting for me. Despite making a lot of efforts in the morning, the people don't come to watch my session. Though I try to be very precise in my news. Okay, let's proceed to the next one. China had started Baihetan Hydro Project. This is a yet another hydroelectricity project that is being developed by China. And you also remember one thing, the world's largest dam, Three Gorges Dam, it is also in the China itself. China operationalized the 2 units of giant Baihetan hydropower plant, which is the largest hydro project under construction worldwide, on June 28, 2021. So this is going to be the world's largest hydroelectric power project that is being developed or constructed by China, which name is Baihetan Hydropower. This hydro project has been built by China Three Gorges Corporation, which is the operator of world's largest hydropower plant. Hydropower station is equipped with 16 hydro generating units. Each unit have a capacity of 1 million kilowatt. You can simply understand how huge this is or how gigantic it is. This hydropower station, which has been named Baihetan, it is equipped with 16 hydro generating units. It is equipped with how many? You will say 16 hydro generating units. Each unit have a capacity of 1 million kilowatt. This is the largest single unit capacity worldwide. Dam has been operationalized in the backdrop of 100th anniversary of ruling Communist Party on July 1st. Okay, so this dam, which is called Baihetan, it has been operationalized just in order to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the ruling Communist Party of China. So this Communist Party of China is going to complete 100th year of its establishment on the July 1st. Project symbolizes the efficiency of Communist Party of China in planning and completing large-scale projects. So this gigantic Baihetan hydropower plant, which have 16 hydro generating units, is basically operationalized in order to commemorate the 100th anniversary of ruling Communist Party of China, and it also symbolizes the efficiency or the capacity of Communist Party of China in the planning of the Chinese economy and taking into hands and completing the large scale projects for the economic growth and development of the Chinese people. So this symbolizes, so this giant Biohydrogen hydropower plant is the symbol of which one? Growth and development. It's the symbol of growth and development in the of the Chinese economy that you need to keep in your mind. Am I clear to all? Please do reply to me, all everybody. Those people who are live on the session, can you please reply to me? Those who are live on the session, please do reply. Is it clear to all of you? Any doubt, any query, please tell me. Let's come to the next important news of today. Indian private players will be now allowed to build and operate rocket launch sites. So this is going to be a big advancement in the defense sector of India. And in order to provide, you can say, wing to the Indian defense center so that we can reduce our dependency on the international agencies, we can reduce our dependency on the international players. The Indian government is planning to provide the private players an opportunity to build and operate the rocket launch sites. Indian private companies will now be allowed to establish and operate rocket launch sites within and outside the country, and this can be done within the India and as well as outside the India with the prior permission from the Indian government. Any orbital or suborbital rocket launch from Indian or overseas territory can only be conducted with authorization from the Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center. It's an independent body which has been constituted by the government of India under the Department of Space. So remember one thing, in order to initiate the construction, or in order to establish the private companies within as well as outside the country, there need to be a prior permission of the Indian government. And in order to grant such permission, an independent body has been constituted by the Indian government under the Department of Space, and the name of that organization is InSpace. What is InSpace? This is Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center. InSpace, Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center, which is an independent body which has been formed by the government of India under the Department of Space. The launch site, either owned or leased or from mobile platforms such as air, land or sea, will be according to the draft National Space Transportation Policy 2020, which has been developed by the Department of Space. And such launch sites will have to follow the guidelines which has been drafted by the National Space Transportation Policy 2020. What is this? The draft National Space Transportation Policy 2020. It's a comprehensive framework that will cover all the aspects of rocket launching, launch pads, re-entry of a space object and others. The policy was developed by the Department of Space and requires in-space authorization for any activity. You have to simply remember one thing, that the government of India has allowed the individual companies or the space companies operating in the private sector to establish and operate rocket launch sites within the country as well as outside the country with the prior authorization from the InSpace, which is an independent body of the Department of Space. And what is InSpace? This is Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center. And in order to construct such launching sites, the launching site must obey or follow the draft National Space Transportation Policy of 2020, which has been developed by the Department of Space. Did you memorize the news? Did you get the point? So this is a big lift in the defense sector by allowing the private companies to establish and operate rocket launch sites within and outside the country. I hope it is clear to all of you. Next important news for today is that it's a proud moment for India again. The Delhi Metro, which has come up with the world's best infrastructure in the metro rail in its phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3 construction. So in order to develop and in order to construct you can say a very highly advanced infrastructure in the phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3 of its construction by the Delhi Metro, the Japan Society of Civil Engineers Award has been given to the Delhi Metro. So remember one thing, the Delhi Metro has received prestigious Outstanding Civil Engineering Achievement Award for the year 2020 from the Japan Society of Civil Engineers for its high quality infrastructure development projects under the phase 1, 2 and 3. So in the initial 3 phases of its infrastructure development, Delhi Metro has received the prestigious Outstanding Civil Engineering Achievement Award for the year 2020 from the Japan Society of Civil Engineers for its high quality infrastructure development. This award is given to selective projects in the field of civil engineering technology developed across the world. Several countries have participated and showcased their projects every year to back this award. Delhi Metro's civil engineering achievements in the past 2 decades have received global recognition and has been appreciated by the prominent international organizations. Undoubtedly, you see, most of the infrastructure projects that we carry out in India is always completed in a delayed time. But Delhi Metro is such a project in our country which gets completed even before the timeline. And remember one thing, the man behind this Delhi Metro's construction work is none other than E. Sridharan, who is called as the Metro Man of India. And it is because of his vision, it is because of his approach, it is because of his transparency, and it is because of his hard dedicated work, this particular award has been able to come to India. The Delhi Metro, since its inception, since it started, has been closely associated with the Japan. Obviously, you can, if any one of you have traveled through the Delhi Metro, you might have seen that there are many Delhi Metro coaches named Mitsubishi that has been taken from the which one you can say Japan. And Japan has also, the Japan Bank for International Cooperation has also financed the Delhi Metro for the completion of the infrastructure projects. So Delhi Metro, since its inception, has been closely associated with the Japan. The JICA has supported Delhi Metro, Japan International Corporate Metro's all phases, including the ongoing phase 4, by providing not only smoothest financial support, but with excellent value-added activities such as knowledge, assistance by introducing innovative technologies and unique work culture from Japan. So this JICA has given a lot of support to the Delhi metros in its all phase of construction, not only on the basis of knowledge assistance, but also by providing and guiding innovative technologies and better work culture so that the Delhi metro projects can be completed in the shortest possible time. UK, this is United Kingdom. You might have heard about United Kingdom. United Kingdom is a group of 4 countries. We have North Ireland, then we have England, then comes the Scotland, and then we have the Wales. These four group of countries is basically called as the which one you can say United Kingdom. This is called as the United Kingdom. England, Scotland and Wales. These 3 countries comprises of which one you can say Great Britain. This comprises of Great Britain. So UK has banned the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange. Let's discuss about it. Britain's financial regulator had said Binance, one of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges, cannot conduct any regulated activity and issue a warning to consumers about the platform, which is coming under growing scrutiny globally. Binance Markets was acquired by Binance Company in 2020. It was not using regulatory permissions. However, FCA's move will not affect services offered on its website called Binance.com. Binance announced in June last year that it had bought an FCA regulated entity and would use it to offer cryptocurrency trading services using pounds and euros. Binance is basically a cryptocurrency exchange from Cayman Islands. It provides a platform to trade several cryptocurrencies. It was founded in 2017. So in order to ban the exchange of cryptocurrencies, Cayman Island based cryptocurrency exchange Binance has been completely banned by the UK government. Please do remember one thing. So they can simply ask you in the exam, what is Binance? You will say it's a cryptocurrency exchange operating in which one? You can say United Kingdom. And this Binance market was acquired by Binance company in 2020. It was not using the regulatory permissions. You see, most of the countries in the world have not authenticated or have not validated the cryptocurrency. Please do understand that. Let's proceed to the next news of today. The next news of today is that Suresh N. Patel has been appointed as the acting Chief Vigilance Commissioner. Do you know what is Chief Vigilance Commissioner? The Chief Vigilance Commissioners are basically those individuals who are appointed by the President of India who looks after the corruption cases in the country. So remember one thing, Vigilance Commissioner Suresh N. Patel will act as the Central Vigilance Commissioner in the Central Vigilance Commission according to a Personnel Ministry notification. The appointment was necessitated after Sanjay Kothari completed his term as the chief of the Probity Watchdog on June 23rd. This commission is headed by the CVC and can have a maximum of 2 vigilance commissioners. No, Binance is not a Chinese cryptocurrency. Binance is a, you got it wrong, Karthik Sharma. It's already the Binance is a cryptocurrency exchange. Binance is a cryptocurrency exchange from the Cayman Islands. Binance is not a Chinese cryptocurrency. I was discussing with Suresh N. Patel, the Vigilance Commissioner Suresh N. Patel. He will act as the Central Vigilance Commissioner. This commission is headed by the CBC and can have a maximum of 2 Vigilance Commissioners. Suresh N. Patel is an eminent banker with over 3 decades of banking experience. So he has been serving in the banking sector for the last 30 years. And before becoming the Managing Director and CEO of Andhra Bank in 2015, he was an Executive Director in the Oriental Bank of Commerce. N.R. Patel, Suresh N. Patel, has also been a permanent invitee. No, founder may be Chinese, but it's not a Chinese. You have written that Binance is the Chinese cryptocurrency. That is why I interrupted. Patel has also been a permanent invitee to the Reserve Bank of Indian Board of Regulation and Supervision of Payment and Settlement System, BPSSS. So this man, Suresh N. Patel, will act as the CVC in the Central Vigilance Commission according to the DOPT. Now the first question for today. Who has been appointed as the Attorney General of India by the Indian government? Is it Mukul Rohatgi? Is it K.K. Venugopal? Is it Gopal Subramaniam? Or is it Harish Salve? Who among the following has been appointed as the Attorney General of India? An Attorney General is the highest law officer or legal officer in the country. He is supposed to be the highest law officer or legal officer in the country. And who is that? It is K.K. Venugopal. Tenure extended by 1 year. Tenure extended by 1 year with effect from 1st July 2021. Am I clear to you? On which day do we celebrate the National Statistics Day every year? National Statistics Day is celebrated every year on which of the following day? Is it 29th June, 30th June, 1st July or 2nd July? Please tell me about this. National Statistics Day is celebrated every year on which of the following date? 29th June, 30th June, 1st July or 2nd July? We will say it's the 29th July. This is the birth anniversary of P.C. Mahalanobis. Please do remember that. This is the birth anniversary of P.C. Mahalanobis. Which country has recently operationalized Biheten Hydro project despite environmental damage warnings. And this has been done in order to commemorate 100th anniversary of CPC and developed by three gorgeous hydropower in China. This is the 100th anniversary of Communist Party of China. Communist Party of China, that is CPC. Is it done to everyone? All clear, all done? Which of the following metro has won the Outstanding Civil Engineering Achievement Award for the year 2020? Outstanding Civil Engineering Achievement Award for the year 2020. Which of the following metro has won the Outstanding Civil Engineering Achievement Award for the year 2020? Is it a Delhi Metro, Mumbai Metro, Lucknow or Bangalore? Which of the following has won the Outstanding Civil Engineering Achievement Award for the year 2020? Outstanding Civil Engineering Achievement Award for the year 2020. You will say it's the Delhi Metro. Which country has recently banned the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, Binance? World's largest cryptocurrency exchange, Binance, has recently been banned by the which of the following group of countries? Is it USA? Is it UK? Is it India? Is it Canada? Which country has recently banned the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges, Binance? What you will say? It's the United Kingdom. So guys, this is all for the class. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.